Alex. Alex says hello to you. I also say hello. And today we go shopping with you. The weather is not bad for the middle of September, but soon the cold season will start. So we enjoy the last warm days of this summer, of the warm season 2025. So here the weather changes very fast, from summer to winter in about a few weeks. Decided to go along another route because would like to show you a little bit of our city in autumn. The old neighborhood, that is the center of Fzina, approximately 20 kilometers northeast of Moscow, a little bit more, 25. And we are in the historical center of the city where we live. That is a very typical city for Moscow region. If you visited one such city, you know the other ones pretty well. Here some time ago, it's a nice playground for kids, for teenagers. Appeared about 2 years ago, I think. I want to show you this place. That is, I think, the only such place for those who love skateboards. Such a park, the only one in our city, I think. Maybe we have one or two more, but I have never heard of them. Now they have the place where to jump, and that is cool. Also, such tables in evening time, they are very popular with teenagers, with adults. So Alex says in the open air it's very difficult to play because of the wind. But if there is no wind, that is very nice to play outdoors. And the big active area for very active people. We seldom came here with Sheffy because dogs are usually not allowed in such places, but here are no forbidden signs, but we prefer to avoid such places when we went for walks with Sheffy. Alex, some cafeteria here. Моя любовь на первом этаже. My love is on the ground floor, if to translate. That is Istok, the club, city club. We have 2 or 3 city clubs. This one is one of them, one of the biggest. We also have Fakel and one more in the new part. but not that big as these ones. And we enter with you. It's a very expensive neighborhood in our town. Here the property is very expensive. I can't say that these buildings are very convenient for those people who live here, because as always the problem is parking. But if to compare with other buildings, they are not bad. On the ground floor usually some cafeterias, some restaurants, medical centers, many shops, dental clinics, and usually the area around the buildings is behind the fence, so you cannot easily enter such place. Only those who live there. But in general, rather quiet neighborhood, with some place for the dog owners to go for walks with pets, a lot of place for kids to play in the open air. Here several sports clubs nearby, several schools. One of the best schools in our city is located here, not far from this place. And in general, that is the center of our city. Not far from this place is the train station, the bus stop, city hospital, shopping center which is called Sputnik. There is cinema, very big cinema, with several cinema halls, with cafeterias, with rustics, with many shops such as Zola.
Скажи, что Алекс пробежался, тут собрал мусор.
Что?
Скажи, что Алекс пробежался, тут собрал мусор перед нашим выходом.
Alex says, pay attention to the clean streets, because just before filming, Alex ran very fast in front of me and gathered all the litter, all the bottles. Красавчик. That is a joke for those who didn't understand. And we are almost near the place of our destination for today. О, советская аптека, Алекс. The Soviet drugstore. Федеральная аптечная сеть, город Фрязино. Barber shop, Бородач. So, today we go shopping. This shop is a chain of stores. It is called Ashan, a rather popular food chain in Russia, at least here in Moscow region. That yellow and brown building, two-story building, that is dental center, dental clinic. Over here the small tent, будка, родник у дома, the spring near the house. Here people buy water. 1 liter of water is 7 rubles today. You come with 5-liter bottles, and take water. That is for those who cannot buy water in the stores because the water is expensive, but that is very nice water. So if you want to save money, so you will buy here. It works from 8 in the morning up to 11 in the evening. Dogs only up to 35 centimeters, and the dogs should be on the hands of the owners. So the dog cannot run freely around the shop, so only if you hold your pet in your hands. So here big dogs are not allowed, you cannot smoke on skates, it's forbidden, and no ice cream. No sign that you cannot film here. So the elevator to the second floor, and above the clothes shop.